fire-based EMS is worth $8 a month.
All news since 6 on the WHAS 11 night team. In southern Indiana, the Utica Township Fire Protection District and the city of Jeffersonville are talking, making costly changes to fire and EMS coverage to both the township and the city. Tax dollars stolen from the people of Clark County. The former sheriff, Jamie Knoll, now serving a 12-year prison sentence for it. But the fallout is continuing to this day. Since all of that happened, the Jeffersonville Fire Department has been helping out Utica Township and Clark County. Now the two are talking about creating a new fire territory to make it permanent. WHAS 11 night team's Clarice Shaley and photojournalist Aspen Hester found out it would also impact taxes.
The blunt words from Joe Jarls, president of Utica, Indiana Township Fire Protection District.
We immediately recognize that the citizens of Utica Township are at grave risk of the loss of life and property.
Utica and Jeffersonville Fire at the front of the conversation in Jeffersonville City Hall.
Our board here and the council just all working together to create a better community, because I know we've come out of some areas of distrust.
The fallout continuing from the Jamie Knoll scandal. Taxpayer money stolen by the former sheriff, a decade of poor fire service as Knoll ran both New Chapel Fire and EMS. Now the first of 3 public meetings about creating a new fire territory between the township and city.
This is a huge win for us.
The merger would add 3 staffed stations along with 4 ambulances for emergency calls.
I'm pretty excited about this. I get a little excited when I start talking about the EMS stuff.
Not to mention create jobs.
Clark County, Jeffersonville, Utica has not had these services provided, so I think the citizens are ready for this to happen.
But taxes would increase for Jeffersonville and Utica. For example, looking at property taxes for Utica Township based off a home valued at $100,000, if you're paying $459 now, with $38 going to fire services, the change would add $144 to your bill of $603, with $182 going to fire services.
For years, they've been paying deflated prices. But now what are they going to get? They're going to get a professionally trained fire service as well as top-notch EMS.
There's going to need to be a shift in funding in order for this agreement to happen, but there seems to be a lot of support backing this change. In Jeffersonville, Clarice Shaley, WHAS 11 night team on your side.
Again, as we reported, they're still talking, and there are 2 more public hearings on this matter, February 11th at 5 p.m. and then again on the 20th at 4 p.m. Both are going to be held at City Hall. Utica and Jeffersonville will make their decision on March 13th, and then the state of Indiana, though, has the final approval.